In this video, I will show you how I used Seedance 2.5 to build these amazing looking ready-to-use product commercials. And to build these workflows, I am using a workflow builder called Figma Weave or Weave AI. This platform not only gives you access to all the best AI video and image generator models, but it allows you to build these workflows step by step from a complete scratch. And then you can also share this with your team. And speaking of workflows, I have left every single one of these workflows that I've built in this video into the description so you can copy paste my prompts, check the results, or try this yourself. I've also left a limited discount to Seedance 2.5 in the description. And also thanks for Figma Weave for sponsoring today's video. And now, even though some of these workflows that you may have seen, or even if you have never seen one of these, either way, it could look a bit intimidating that there's quite a few things going on, right? Well, these actually surprisingly easy to build. And I'm gonna go with the most basic example at first. And right here, we're going to create a simple Seedance 2.5 product commercial video. And I will actually build this from a complete scratch. So once you sign up for Figma Weave, you will see this kind of an empty canvas. And here you can start to drag and drop assets in, or you can create those from a complete scratch. But nonetheless, this time we're gonna start from me dropping this picture of this Think high protein bar snack picture into the view. Then on top of this picture we just dropped in, we're gonna right click and we're gonna search for text, and we are going to add this kind of a text node on top, and then we can write something like this. Create a 10-second product commercial animation video of this product, add some nice commercial music and sound effects, and make it look enticing. So this is literally all you need. Now what we need to do next is we need to connect this instruction into Seedance 2.5 reference picture video generator. And now this is connected there, but now the tool or the video generator doesn't have any idea that what the product looks like, so we also need to connect this as the reference. Then all we need to do is click on this node and choose the duration. For instance, we can do something like a 7-second video. Then we can also choose the resolution. Right now, Seedance is actually limited to 480p and 720p, but that might change in the near future. And then you can also choose the aspect ratio, for example, 9:16 for taller social media content. And then all you literally need to do is just hit run model. But since I just did this, even though it looks a bit different because this node is actually next to this one, but either way, here is what the result looks like. I mean, that is just fantastic. So we literally just told the AI to take this product from the picture and turn this into a 10-second advertisement clip. So we didn't specify anything, just literally did that, and the result already looks this good. And as you can see, some of the text over there is a bit messed up, but this is still freaking impressive considering it only took this simple prompt and a picture. But now, instead of doing something ultra simple and vague like this, let me actually build a commercial for the same product where we have some people and where the duration is a bit longer as well. So here I have done very similar things to what I did in the previous workflow. So I have added the product in. Then I have told the AI in a text node that I want the AI to analyze this product from the internet, and based on what you find, create a prompt that I can feed into a video generator that then creates an AI commercial for this product. And I also say well targeted to the target audience. So it's just not some random snack or sweet, but it is actually something that people that are doing sports are clearly using, at least based on this picture. So I want to be sure that the advertisement actually makes sense. And then for good measure, I'm telling, just give me the prompt, nothing else. So I don't need to have any greetings from the AI because I want to feed this directly into the video generator. And then what I have done over here, and I can actually unpack this a bit. So let's move this aside. Now, I have connected this text node into an any LLM node. And this is basically like, you can treat it like a ChatGPT node. So this one allows you to send messages like this directly to ChatGPT or any other large language model out there very similar to what you have probably done in the past, but not just in this kind of a workflow builder. Normally you have done that in a conversation. Now, if you click on this, you can actually choose which model you want to use. So for instance, we can use Claude Sonnet 5 is one of the best AI text generators right now. So if we choose that and we hit run, the AI will do this for us. But then what we also need to do is we need to connect this picture as a reference to the large language model node so that it can not only follow our instructions, but also see what the product is for it to do the research for us. And that's literally it. So if I run the model, which is exactly what I have done over here, I will get a result like this. So AI video generation prompt, create a 30-second high-energy commercial for Think High Protein Bar. Then here we have the opening shot, scene number 2, 3, 4, 5, and such. And then I have connected this into the Seedance 2.5 reference picture video generator once again. And also, just so the AI knows what we're actually doing, I have also connected this picture. As you can see, it also has a line directly to the Seedance 2.5. So now, before we have hit generate over here, the AI knows exactly what it's supposed to do, what the product looks like, and also based on this instruction, it knows exactly who the target audience is and what would make sense for most for this kind of an ad. And I had to create this a couple of times, but here is my favorite result that I got from this. Think! And what I really love about this is that it starts from a calm, slow pace like this. Everything looks super realistic. It has even this kind of a close-up, zoom-in shot, and some steam coming out of it because it's been in a warm backpack. Then there's this guy enjoying the scenery while these texts are overlaid over here. And then when you kind of get a sense that, okay, this ad is ending over here, it actually continues from these other clips where other people are doing their activities and eating this bar. Now, the only part I don't really like about this one is where he shouts think, because that is mad random and immediately makes it look super AI generated. But other than that, this is such a wonderful thing we could do with literally just 4 different nodes. But now, let us not shy away from the fact that Seedance 2.5 as a video generator model, despite it is the best model right now, it is by no means perfect. So even a simple instruction where you get a 10 to 20 second video, you might have a lot of stuff off. For example, let me show you some of my favorite failures that I encountered. So here's the first one. Well, that escalated quickly. So as you can see, everything looks fine by here. But then after this, they start to eat this bar through the paper. So this makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Then there's this guy screaming over here. It is mad random. So it kind of lost the plot right around 10 to 11 seconds. But then let us move on to a slightly longer, but still very easy to understand workflow that I have built over here. And actually the result is pretty basic and something you could probably expect from Seedance 2.5, but the point is that this actually shows you how versatile Weavy is and how much it makes sense to build these workflows over here instead of using these aggregator platforms like, let's say, OpenArt or Higgsfield, because they don't allow you to do it from a complete scratch, step by step, part by part like this, and also to share these workflows. So for instance, right now, if I click over here in the share box, you can actually share this with your people. So you can invite people with the email. You can also publish it to the community and copy the link, send it to anybody, and they can jump right in. So this is the beautiful part. So every thought, every prompt, every result lives inside this one canvas. But now, that's enough of me aberring over here, because now I want to show you what I have done over here and what is different compared to what I have done in the past. So the starting is very similar to what we already did. So I have added this picture of this protein bar. But then over here, I have added a text prompt where I tell the AI to create 10 distinct image description premium static product commercials featuring this exact protein bar. So I'm not just creating one description, I actually want to create 10 at a time. So I want to see 10 results instead of having to create those one by one in a boring and painfully slow fashion. And then, very similar to what we did earlier, I have fed this piece of instruction into the large language model node, once again using Claude Sonnet 5 to generate text. And now, the only part I want you to pay attention to is that here in the text instruction, I tell the AI to start every image description with this less than symbol, because this will become handy in just a second. So here, as you can see, every single one of these will start from the less than symbol. And it doesn't really matter which symbol you're using, as long as it only appears here at the beginning of each. So it could also be a bullet point. But nonetheless, now what I have done here, given this result, is I have connected this to a node called text iterator. And here, where it says split text by, here I have told the AI to split the text by this less than sign. And as you can see, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 10 different descriptions of an image. So basically, what I have just done is turned this one huge wall of text into 10 list elements. And now here's why that is done. So if I now feed this text iterator into an AI image generator, so let's drag this to the side, I will connect this very similar to what we just did to, for example, let's say Nano Banana Pro image generator model. You can actually see that the AI understands that we now have 11 values. Well, the first one is something random, so it is just called item 1, but basically the rest of the 10 values are these descriptions of these images. So now the AI understands that, it also calculates the credits for us, and now if I hit run model, it will create me not 1, but 10 images, 1 for each description. And obviously, I also need to connect the picture of this product into this image generator so that it knows what it looks like originally. But I will delete this node because I just did this. So here, if we actually go over here, you can actually see that we have multiple images with this same product. So you can create 1, 5, 10, 50 images if you like to this way with just one click of a button, and they are generating parallel or in parallel. So this basically meaning they are generating at the same time. So it doesn't take that much time before you see all your 50 results. And then what you can do here is once you have the results, you just choose the one, that is, you leave it over here, the one that you want to use in your video, and then you can continue the workflow. So for example, now I have selected the picture number 7, then I have told the AI to create a prompt with which I can turn this picture into a commercial video, and it should only be 10 seconds in duration, only give me the prompt, no extra jargon. So this is exactly what we already did in the previous one. Then I have fed this into the large language model node. It gave me this kind of a short video description, and then I have connected once again this picture and this video description into the Seedance 2.5 video generator, and I have hit run. And here's what the result looks like. So that is how you use Figma Weave Workflow Builder to create amazing looking AI videos using the Seedance 2.5 video generator model. And obviously, you can now go to any other all-in-one platform to do the same. But the reason why I'm using Weave is that it has all these different node types, and you can build these workflows from a complete scratch, step by step, part by part, and you don't need to jump between subscriptions or windows, and you don't need to remember anything or save the prompts anywhere or have a separate ChatGPT subscription for creating these text descriptions. You have literally everything here in one place. And I have actually made a separate video where I go through quite literally all the node types you need to know. So in this one, we maybe covered 2 or 3, but you have hundreds of these, and they all go to maybe 10 to 20 different categories. So make sure to check that video. I have left a link to that in the description. You will also find these workflows that I built, as a link in the description so you get access to all these different prompts that I used. And also you will find a direct link to Figma Weave where you can activate your 50% Seedance 2.5 deal that is available for a limited period of time. That said, thanks so much for watching the video and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day.